Hello, it's episode 39 of Nightmare Mode, and last time we were rudely interrupted by the door. These things happen. Nothing I can do about that, but we were pretty much finished anyway. We were just deciding where to go. So we're going to make that decision now.
Hello, Commander. Good to see you.
I'm pretty much decided that I am leaving the planet that we're on for somewhere colder. Ice World. 9 days away. The description is not done, but it has a lot of interesting tags, and that's all that matters.
Calculating course now, Commander.
I don't think we've been to an ice world yet. We've been to a lot of Arctic worlds, but not to an actual bona fide ice world. Where are we? Okay, so this is all progressing smoothly. Good jump. And I just had a thought, actually. Sorry, my throat is like killing me. Alright, here we are.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
So I was just thinking about the Kintaro, which I'm working on at the moment. It has quite a big engine in it. I was kind of thinking that maybe we could tone that engine down, because as it stands, that massive engine gives it like 7 jump jet potential. That's pretty enormous. So I'm wondering if we can find a contract and maybe stick a slightly more reasonable engine in it and free up space for additional equipment and goodies. Ah, there are priority missions here. We're on the front line of the war again. Priority missions are great because they give me the money I need to actually... Well, I am slowly making money no matter what, but there's certainly potential to make more money. Okay, well, we can't touch these, Jesus. Five skull, no thank you. Oh, here we go, destroy base for great rewards. Basically the same mission as we just did in the previous episode. And then we have a weakest link one as well. This will annoy my friends, but I mean, it's money in the bank. Destroy a... how the hell do you pronounce that anyway? Rasselhugian Lance or whatever? We'll probably do this one as well. Maybe Russell Haig? I don't know. I don't know, and I'm not going to try and guess. Let's rumble. We don't really have much choice about who we're bringing to this party. I can't wait to fix my Kintaro. I'm going to make it into the most glorious missile vomit boat you've ever witnessed. Maybe like capture an Irby and get one of those .060 engines. Like, stick some extended range jump jets in it so it can actually move, and then use all the free tonnage to just create the most amazing shower of LRM vomit you've ever seen. This also has the added benefit of the top engines are worth a lot of money. You know, if I were to fit 7 extended range jump jets onto it, and one of those wing systems if I could find one. It would make the most amazing recover bot. Or it could solo recover missions. Although that is kind of boring to watch, to be fair.
Here we go.
Boring to watch and boring to do. Because, I mean, you imagine this is this mission, recover painting or whatever, and the objective is here, and then the secondary is here, and then the exit is here or something. You can literally just jump straight into the objective and have, like, full evasiveness. And you'd be a medium mech, so you'd be very difficult to kill. And then, if there is a lot of enemy presence, you can use your vigilance to jump again. And maintain your vigilance to make yourself even more protected, and then your third jump, you're out of the mission, and that's it, mission complete. Right. Last time we had an easy time of it because we had
Confirmed.
a large number of vehicles.
Coordinates received.
And it's very easy to step on them to death. 1 second, the door. It's very windy today, and the door is banging. I'm just gonna wedge it shut. There we go. Okay, so we're just going up the mountain here. We'll use this. This is an amazing position that allows double turn shenanigans all day long. I believe that you can get up here. And if you can't, then I'm in trouble.
Heading out.
But I'm pretty sure that you can. So you go up here, and you have this most amazing high ground position which you can totally abuse. Brutally abuse.
I understand.
He understands.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
On the move. I read you, Commander. Moving
Oh, I
out.
was thinking about buying that missile ammo, wasn't I? Oh well, never mind. See, real life interruptions.
Picked up a blip.
Blips. Looks like 2 lights. Three lights. And a medium.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. I am looking at the front of these mechs, so if I come out now, I'm going to have a front only shot. What am I looking at? A Jenner, a Spider. So basically nothing exciting.
Firing.
Oh, nice. That wasn't supposed to happen,
I hear ya.
but it did.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting. Special delivery. What's the plan?
Well, the plan is... vomit from on high, a Panther, and a Vindicator. The Vindicator is potentially good loot. The Panther is also potentially good loot, because I believe this is the one with the double heatsink core. I think. I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's the one with the double heatsink core. This guy is just target practice.
Locking on target. Scored a critical hit.
I hear ya.
Alright. All of these shots are bad, pretty much, except this one. Nice. That's a miss, fortunately. He's down to 2 evasion tokens, so depending on what the rest of them do, he's made himself a good target. Oh, that's going to destabilize you. He just jumped up and down on the spot. Will he get much evasion for that? 2. Okay, so he might potentially be an easy finish as well. He's already been tagged and beaconed. I genuinely couldn't care less about the spider. Jesus, it's worse. It's even worse than a normal spider. I mean, a normal spider's got 2 medium lasers or 2 pulse lasers. It's got nothing
What's up,
of interest whatsoever.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, I can move for 2 tiles here, and it'll actually be a move.
Got it.
Get him.
This should be good.
Nice.
Want some more? Huh?
Let's see what the Vindicator does. Not much. This Panther is actually worth a lot of money with all those double heat sinks. That's the one that we want to persuade to eject. Everyone else can be collateral damage.
Moving to position.
Alright. This should kill him. I only need the 1 shot. Well, 2 maybe.
Roger.
Oh, what? Thanks, RNGesus. 77% chance to hit twice.
Commander.
Missed both times. So much for me having the high ground.
Right, Commander.
Oh, that ought to do it.
Yeah, critical hit.
Alright, he's disarmed. Oh, the turret sees me. Okay, I'll just pull back from the base
might
a
I
little
help?
bit. The Jenner's been disarmed. I do kind of want to make sure that it doesn't eject. I don't really want it in my loot table. We'll go around like this because it gives me the greatest
Roger.
sprint distance.
Full speed.
And it still don't. These turrets still don't have LOS. They'll still be firing indirectly. Tag this guy up because we got work to do. Oh, he does have a direct shot. Just. I mean, didn't hit though. Alright, that's going to keep you unstable. Our #1 goal is to do as little damage to this mech as possible while persuading his pilot to die or eject. His little jump jet nonsense has actually assisted me in that noble endeavour by keeping him destabilized. This guy I want to assassinate. Alright,
Good to go.
let's start by assassinating the Jenner. I know he's no longer a threat. I know he's no longer
copy.
got any weapons. But this is as much about making money as it is about surviving.
Engaging.
See ya! Alright,
Tango down.
so that's one piece of junk that's not in the loot table. Oh! I thought that was going to hit. That genuinely looked like it was going to hit.
Yes, Commander.
This is acceptable to go in the loot table. I'm pretty sure that this one has a double heatsink core, even though it's only using normal heatsinks. I'm not 100% on that. Oh look, these turrets are pointed the wrong way by default. So they can actually be struck from behind. I want to move, I don't actually want to stand still. Is there somewhere where I can stand and not actually... What is the indirect probability? 30%, okay, it's bad. The only way I can maintain evasion is if I sprint forward, but that's gonna keep me in direct LOS of the turrets.
Waiting for orders.
Man, his positioning is actually kind of perfect for this turn. For evading my wrath.
What can I do for you?
Alright. We'll do it. We'll use vigilance to do it. Capture is important.
Sprinting. Sensor contact.
What are they anyway? Okay. Alright, it's not too bad. Wow, look at these chances to hit. I mean, 69% on the bloody machine gun, for crying out loud. There we go. How many hit points? He's got 4.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
So I guess he's not going to go down
What
easy.
can I do for you?
Oh, I'm really not bothered about that spider. Maybe I should come up here and get involved with these turrets.
Going turbo. Special delivery.
Okay, some pretty minor damage there.
Minimal damage. Minimal.
I hear ya.
How about here? Yeah, I like it.
Pedal to the
I
metal.
like it. Let's get the spider a little bit.
This should be good.
Even though he's a useless waste of space. And he just lost another weapon.
Another hit like that, and you're toast.
Wow, I'm shocked. I thought more of those would have hit.
You have orders?
Yep, fall back to this position. This position will do.
I understand.
And remove this guy from existence. Which, as long as we don't roll low, we should be able to successfully pull this off.
As you wish.
There we go. Beautiful.
One less turret.
Genuinely more scary than most of the enemies. I'm not sure what the spider was thinking,
Receiving you.
but I think he's just given me a rear strike there. Which I can't actually take, realistically.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Now calculating. Okay, let's just have a cooldown turn, whatever. He's on the jump again.
Ready for orders.
I don't think that he's going to actually make it easy for me to kill him. Unfortunately. Ha! They keep missing. It's pretty funny.
Good to go.
What's that shot like? Not great. What's this shot like? That's pretty alright, actually. Let's reserve and see what they do. Alright, there's nothing to write home about. Oh, this might hurt a little more though. Or not.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, I'll be able to move before those turrets get another go.
Uh-huh.
I really wanted to capture all those heat sinks. I think they're going in the bin.
Got it.
Ha! I missed pretty badly there. Oh, he's jumping again! Ow!
Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy.
He plasmed me good.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, you need to be, like, not here. Let's go with a brace
Right,
jump.
Commander.
The defensive move of champions.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. I have two very easy rear shots, and the one guy I actually want to hit is well defended. Wow, I could just completely kill it. 96% on 120 damage. Maybe pick a position that's a little bit
Moving
more
lightning
defensive.
fast.
Get them invasion tokens up. this is no longer seeming like such a great idea. I'll soften it
Good to go.
so I can get it next time.
Waiting for orders.
Or maybe so I can get it right now.
Roger. Full speed.
82%. It's not bad, right?
Got it.
Nice. Get out.
Turret destroyed.
Go for the guy with 4 evasion tokens and bracing because he has a slightly weak right torso.
What can I do for you?
Am I able to... I prefer this as an angle, to be honest.
Going turbo.
It's a slightly harder shot, but it's a much safer position defensively.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on. One of those should have hit at least.
Ooh. I may need some more time in the simulator.
Oh, he's not going to jump this time. Oh, he's only got 1 evasion token though, which is pretty dumb.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Not gonna lie. That's bad angling. That is bad angling. Gotta remember that the spider's basically got no weapons, so he is a distraction and nothing more. Alright, that's not bad at all. Actually,
Confirmed.
let's go with the heat neutral one. We'll save the full volley for when I have a slightly better shot. Oh wow, he's got 1 HP. I didn't realise he was so badly hurt. Sadly, we are destroying the heat sinks that we so desperately wanted to keep in the loot table. But with 1 HP, we should be able to either get him to eject or just kill him outright. Alright, let's not worry about the...
Roger.
Let's not worry about the spider. Do I want to use the laser? I think the laser is a bit overkill. .30 heat.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
That rear turret, like, it's spamming missiles like there's no tomorrow, but it cannot hit.
Commander?
We can knock him over. That would be
On
awesome.
my way.
But his legs are not actually damaged. If either side torso goes, he's done.
Here we go.
Nice. He's done. We lost another double heatsink, but we managed to make the capture. And that's a good capture.
What can I do for you?
Now, the spider just needs to be obliterated.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
We want precisely none of this in the loot table.
All weapons are go!
How might I help?
How can I help? Let's see what they do.
Got it.
To be honest, with that mech in the loot table, I would be tempted to just kill the other ones and try and get as much of that equipment as possible. But the Vindicator is not bad. I mean, it is a 45-ton mech. It's not. It wouldn't be a bad acquisition.
I hear ya.
It's a rear shot, which is nice, but we're too far away.
Going turbo.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, we'll just treat this as whatever. We capture
Yes,
it, that's
Commander.
fine. We kill it, that's fine too.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, that was very good. There goes his evasion.
Good to go.
We all know in this game what happens once you lose your evasion tokens. Oh, 99.1%. Remember, right, this is a pilot with a 4 in gunnery. That's it, a 4 in gunnery.
Orders received.
And that's the kind of hit rate that we're getting. Because you were silly enough to lose your evasion tokens.
Right, Commander.
Oof!
Critical
Brutality.
hit, Commander.
Wow, he's only got 1 HP. He might well be worth the capture, to
Commander.
be fair.
Aye, aye.
Just gotta make sure that we obliterate the spider.
Acknowledged.
Oh, they both missed. Oh my god, he got killed by an arc beacon!
Enemy down.
It's happened again! He took an arc beacon to the head and he died! That's amazing! How can that happen twice in as many episodes? That's beautiful. Oh my god, I have to make a highlight clip of that and the other one.
What can I do for you?
I don't even know what to
Coordinates
say.
received.
It's too beautiful.
Take this.
Ooh, nice. Oh, he actually hit me that time. Alright, let's make sure that this
You have
spider
orders?
dies. Doesn't pollute my loot table with his nonsense. Is this strictly enough damage? I don't think it is. Let's just tag him.
Confirmed.
Commander?
Nope, none of these shots are that great.
Affirmative.
I don't want to chip at him, I
Standing
just want
by.
him to die. To outright be killed.
Double time. Let's go.
Can't believe we knocked that guy.
What's the plan?
Good to go.
Alright, let's... Is anyone in range?
Waiting for orders.
Reporting.
What's up, boss?
Yes, Commander.
Ready for orders.
I'm not sure how to guarantee the kill on this guy.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Come on. Don't eject. Please. Just stay on the floor. Alright. He's got like 60 health on the CT.
What's the plan?
This should be more than enough to absolutely obliterate. And
Have no doubt it will be done.
we have the added bonus that see, this is an amazing thing about Clan LRMs, is we have the added bonus that all of these weapons are good in short range now. Okay, so we're going to be a little bit cheeky. I don't want these jump jets in my loot table either, nor do I want the arc welder, so we're going to aim here and hopefully we pour the damage in, ripping the arm off, and then we get the CT. Just like that.
Hope we can salvage that.
Hope we can salvage that? No, that is exactly not what we hoped for.
As you wish.
I hope that there's nothing left of it. Because as long as the salvage rules are not going to make any sense, we're going to exploit them. I am very, very, very crazy. Let's go. No one in range.
Be there in a jet.
Roger that.
Get the turrets because the turrets will of course generate a little bit of extra money, which will cover our drop fees.
Receiving you.
Commander?
Start with glitch. Can you get a shot? Yes, you can.
Right, Commander.
Reinforced LRM turret. What a pain you have been. Today is the day that
Yes,
your
Commander.
treachery ends. See ya.
Okay, everybody. Let's hit him where it hurts.
I hear you.
I don't know what the other turret is, but it's probably some sort of short range one because it's not been doing
Pedal
anything.
to the metal. Right, Commander.
Enemy structure is weakening.
Yes, Commander.
Let's go, boys.
Firing.
Bonk.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, let's get in there. It's a light laser turret. That's why it wasn't doing anything.
Firing everything I've got.
Dead. What? Oh, I
One
can't
left
wait.
turret.
Can't wait for that loot table.
Target acquired and locked in.
Good to go. Target acquired.
Oh my god, you cross-eyed. You cross-eyed fool.
Good to go.
We gotta destroy all three of these buildings.
Right, Commander. Here we go!
Wow, it's got 50.24 HPs left for some reason.
I hear ya. Got it.
Structure down. It's history.
Alright. Multi-shot. Remember the last time I used that?
Target acquired is locked in.
I have a pilot with some skills. It's a very special and particular set of skills. Sweet!
Method inbound, Commander.
We got through that mission pretty much scot-free. Alright. Made a little bit of money. Alright, so the Vindicator and the Panther are in the loot table. Money. Money. Actually, this fusion core. This could be what I'm looking for. This fusion core could be what I'm looking for. Something just a little bit lighter. Only one double heatsink made it. That is a shame. I actually don't want another one of them for now. Okay, we've taken a piece of each mech. Hope that RNGesus gives us the rest. This is not too bad of a loot table, if I'm honest. There's a lot of jump jets in it. That's about it. Oh, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bits of Panther. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bits of Vindicator. So that's well over one mech we just got there. Oh, we got the plasma cannon, which is pretty sweet. And that's, yeah, we even got some Gorse ammo for a potential future plasma boat. That couldn't have gone much better, if I'm honest. That's very good.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Oh, nice.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Nice. Double nice. Multi-nice. Alright, let's see the state of them. This is a potential keeper if it's not too badly mangled. It looks pretty mangled to me. Oh, you know what? It's got a damaged fusion core. You know that's gonna sell for double, right? I don't need another Vindicator. I'm quite happy with my current lineup. Alright, how much more money can we rob out of that? With all those damaged heat sinks and all those damaged goods that sell for extra money. Maybe the lore reason is like, you know, this is just me making up some bullshit now, but maybe they want to study how weapons get damaged in real actual combat. Maybe scientists can learn something from that. All I know is that this damaged stuff is going to go for twice the price. And I will do what it takes to win and entertain, in that order. Alright, so this is the damaged arm hand here. Goes for 10 grand. Sounds good to me. Might as well get rid of these. Clogging up my loot table. And these. Oh, look at this. The damaged one goes for like 150,000 C-bills. Sweet. And we already have one of these in our Kintaro. Might consider swapping it out for the 145, so I'll keep the 145 for now. And that is it. I think there was a load of damaged heat sinks as well, like 3 of them. And some damaged jump jets. Those can go as well. Alright, what a bounty. Let's have a look at the Panther. This looks completely smashed. Another one for the bin. A damaged heavy rifle. Considering that I have like an Ultra AC5 and a Clan Gauss rifle, which I have not quite yet found a home for, this is also a target of scrappage. And in fact, that damaged heavy rifle will also go for a fine amount of money. Wherever it is. Well, 15 grand, it's okay. Ah, nearly 1 million C-bills. I've never felt so wealthy. Zeus salvage. I'd love to own that. Oh look, an Ultra AC2, a Clan one. A ton less and twice as much damage. This is just a massive, massive upgrade on the standard AC2. Like this is actually genuinely a nice weapon, whereas your standard AC2 is a piece of shit. Like, not to put too fine a point on it. Alright, ballistic and missile computers are available here for not unreasonable pricing. LRM-ER. I'm not quite sure why you would want to extend the range of LRMs further, especially when indirect is so bad. Kintaro. One day. One day, Kintaro. Stop. Okay, work on Kintaro complete. Before we get back to that, let's just have a quick check on the contracts here. So we were going to consider doing both of these. Polar Assassinate. Tundra Battle. The rest of these are all a bit too hard. Probably hit this one next. Okay, so the current engine provides 10 internal heat sinks and an additional free one. So, if I were to take that out, which won't take any time apparently, which I find a bit strange, and put an engine in that's half the size, that gives me 2 jump jet capability. It's 5 internal heat sinks. It's a lot of weight. Oh, of course, this reduces the engine weight. So this works best with a heavy engine. And we get a free heatsink, right? No, that doesn't. That doesn't help me any.
There's something very wrong with the jam you picked up on Liar 2. If you have it, please.
100,000 to replace that damage. In 8 days. This is my work in progress. Missile Boaty McBoatface, that's what this is going to be. Oh, can't quite fit the entire title in. Boaty McBoatface. British humour. Laser, missiles, okay. So we have to be a missile boat. Now the question is, do we want to be an LRM boat or an SRM boat? Or a little bit of both? We do have a number of nice SRMs. But they're not very heavy, and I'm freeing up a lot of tonnage here for potential high damage. The vaunted LRM-15. How efficient you are. What a great threat you are to your enemies. That's the +2 damage LRM-10, which is functionally identical to the LRM-15, except it fires less ammo. Right? But it does less stability damage, but I'm not sure that's really a big deal. We've still got weapons in this arm, by the way, so we've got tonnage to come. "14 days to carry on with this refit." SRM ammo here. I could potentially stick SRMs in here and have a kind of mixture thing going on. Don't know if I want a range confused build though. Because a range confused build sort of leads to all kinds of strange behavior on my part. I do like the NARC beacon. All missile boats work best with a NARC and a tag because they are the best ones to apply those effects. Minus 25% damage and stability, +1 heat damage. do like the idea of that. Let's have a cooker mech. You're only losing a little bit of... you're losing a little bit of damage for that heat. Could potentially be very good. It says here that it reduces the minimum range but makes them less reliable. But in what way does it make them less reliable? I'm not sure if that's just fluff text. Not having a minimum range is actually amazing. That effectively turns them all into clan LRMs. Although not quite as oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's a hell of a lot of money I'm going to spend if I do that. Do I spend all this money now repairing all this? I feel like this is like a giant waste of time now. This is not quite what I wanted to do. I wanted to work on this over a longer period of time. I accidentally pressed the repair all button without thinking. You know, potentially this is slightly confused of a build, but it might have potential. Okay, anyway, I've had my chance to think. We'll make some quick changes. But I'm not spending all that money. Not right this minute. Can't afford to. Get the tag in. Get the LOMs in. And get the minimum range ammo. Why am I overweight? Oh, right, of course. Silly me. Get the goodies in. And while we're at it, actually, this is important. "19 days. All right. This is the glorious missile spam boat.
Undeveloped sections of the Argo are off limits for a reason. If you aren't a member of Dr. Murad's engineering team, you don't belong there. So stay out.
Alright. So we'll either build this for SRM or LRM, depending on how I feel. But these are just the basics that we're doing here. We'll worry about repairing the rest of this damage later. I just can't afford to dump all that money into this right now.
Get it in the schedule. I've
got more important things to be doing. Now, Some of you probably commented by now, oh, why'd you keep buying all these upgrades? You know, this amount of reduced costs is not really that much, and this is a big outlay, and you know, whatever. I mean, it will pay for itself over the course of 100 financial reports, which is a hell of a lot. And we'll probably never see 100 financial reports before this is ended. However, the morale bonus is effectively going to pay for this. And what I mean is, we build up the morale now, we get good events that leads to more morale. And this does slowly pay for itself. You know, we may not get the full investment back that way, but we will slowly get money back. But what this means is, as my lance builds up in strength and power, and I have more mech warriors and all that kind of thing, as my expenses rise, the ability to put the company on Spartan finances saves me vastly more money. So if, in the same way that I play the game with heat,
Roger that, Commander.
where I treat my heat like an ammunition bar that I can spend to do a big attack, and then when I don't want a big attack, or you know, when the opportunity is not right, then I cool off and I regenerate that ammo bar, and it's kind of like a thing that I work. I'm also working morale in the same way. I'm pushing up the morale and getting all the upgrades, and then once the morale is quite high, I will then go into Spartan finances and I will save a lot of money that particular month. I mean, right now Spartan finances would save me about 120,000 C-bills, which is half the cost of that upgrade. And that's a huge saving. But later on, potentially, that could be an even bigger saving. Okay, let's get at least 3 mechs repaired before my pet project. Fido's fatigue is only for 3 days for some reason. That must be a special feature. Alright, so next time we're gonna do this contract. Should be pretty simple. And possibly this one as well, depending on how long each one of them takes. Let's just get ourselves into a position to do it. 2, 3, 4, stop. And the Centurion will be ready in 1 day. Okay, that's acceptable. Okay, so the financial report is in 4 days, which is plenty of time. We have quite a bit of money. We've got another Argo upgrade, which means that we're building up that morale bar for possible Spartan behavior later on. And we're pretty much all cleaned up. I don't think there's anything else I want to sell at this time. Things are like worth good money. A lot of this stuff is worth quite good money. We're gonna make our first proper missile boat. We seem to just be getting mechs that favor missiles. The Centurion really does favor missiles, and now the Kintaro is just a de facto missile boat. Let's be fair. Decided not to use that core in the end, so that can go. That's damaged, so that can go. I honestly don't feel like I would ever use this. This does not feel like a good trade for me. So that can go as well. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'm sorry that the last one got a little bit interrupted, though it was still a complete episode. And join me next time we get a couple of missions done, which should be relatively simple. And yeah, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. One day we're gonna hit that retirement plan. We're gonna make that 20 to 25 million C-bills or whatever it was that I said. I'd say we have about 5 million C-bills worth of stuff right now. If I were to sell that in the shop, how much would it go for? I mean, it'd go for 200,000 just a scrap. So I'd probably say about 300,000 each or 400,000 each. Packaged and sold. That's probably about 2 million C-bills right there. Then you've got all the equipment. That would get us to about 5 million. So, depending on whether you want to go for 20 or 25 million C-bills, we're already a quarter of the way to victory. And, you know, as we build up, as we gain supplies, as we gain mechs, the speed at which we can acquire money is going to increase as well. So anyway, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.